Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Oh, there's a big hit right away as he's knocked down hard on the opening kickoff.
Ready! Hawks, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Play action. Now O'Connell. Pass caught by Phelan. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation, already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Back, blitz.
And O'Connell now to throw. Addison hauls it in. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a give right side. Wilkerson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 42-yard line. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
White 20. Hold on. Last one. 3.
Gone. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll run here with a rookie. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Raiders at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
White 20.
Goff going to shift him around.
Fresno. What's that?
They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down.
Who goes tonight? What's that?
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Third down and 6.
Black 20. What's that?
Goff now looking to throw. Over the middle and complete to Moore. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Hey, kill.
They'll go. It's Henderson. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here we go. 58, let's see, is that?
Henderson will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So a great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient, excellent job blocking, finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Here's O'Connell. And the Raiders have got him. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Slant route, and he's got Addison. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 16. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And they go play action here with O'Connell. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Good hit. Hey, good tackle.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Let's go. Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
180. What's that?
Back to throw, Goff. Over the middle, he finds Henderson, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Get him, Banjo.
Goff now looks to throw. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Play action. It's Goff. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Wilkerson. 7 yards there and a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. O'Connell on the, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, O'Connell got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Twos. 180.
Now Goff. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards on the play.
it on. Turbo set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Go, 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 go.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Again, it's Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball third time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
From the 8, it's third and goal. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Boy, you know, some plays you can just sort of tell they're not going to work from the start, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, I mean, he had every option taken away, and so all that was left for him to do was to try and keep it himself, but even he knew that he had nowhere to go.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, here is Jones.
Let's go.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
O'Connell working from the gun. And pass complete to Moore. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. O'Connell looking to throw yet again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now it's O'Connell. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Zay Jones, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Out of the gun, Goff. On the slant, this is Chark.
Time out now, time out.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Left side, he's got the tight end, Fannin. Here comes second down.
He's crashing. Watch the wide out. Watch the
O'Connell. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. That's caught by Addison. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. O'Connell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. O'Connell. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. To throw here, O'Connell. That's caught by Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This is 1st and 10.
65.
To the air again with O'Connell. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And the spike comes with 9 seconds left to go. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. And O'Connell now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
Let's keep doing what we're doing, baby. Let's do our content next. Let's go, baby. Let's have some fun.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even doing it that way, being that clean partner, they weren't able to really run away with this game. So that tells us just how important it was to make sure you played mistake-free football. That led to the victory.
So for Las Vegas, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis,
Down. 10 black. Ready, go. Let's go. Black 40. Zoom black. Blue, go. Hey, hey, blue. 10 cycle. Set. Ready, ready. 50 green. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Strike blue 32. Smash red. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Ready, shot. Set hot. 180. Ready, shot. Set hot. Set hot, hot. Set hot. Hot.
Here we go. Set. Red 30. Hut, hut. Let's go. 30. Ready. Here we go. 60. Ready. Go. Set. Ready. Shovel. Set.
Set hot. Set hot. Hey, Alpha, set hot. Let's go. Set hot.
Let's go now. 45. White. Set. Hut. Down. Drill. Yellow. 22. Rail. Yellow. Ready. Fury. Yellow. Hey. Hut. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Set hot. Set hot. Ready, set hot. 180. Ready, shot. Set hot. Set hot, hot. Set hot. 180. Middle, middle. Set hot. Set hot, hot. Set hot. 180. Set hot.
Set hut. Yellow 43. Set hut.
Ready. Set hot. Ready, set hot. Set hot. 180. Set hot. 180. Set hot. Hey, Alpha, set hot. 180. Set hot. 180. Set hot. Set hot.
Come on, set. 50, 45. White. Hut. Go. Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Set. Down. Black 40. Set. Go.
One eighty. Set hot. 180. Set. 180. Set hot. Set hot. Set hot, hot. Ready, set hot. Set hot. Set hot, hot. Set hot. 180. Ready, set hot. He changes. Set hot.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Zoom black. Hut, hut.
Set hot. 180. Set hot. Set hot. 180. Set hot. 180. Hey, hey. Ready, set hot.
Let's go now. 50 green. Hey, red. Set hut.